What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. Made a really cool American kind of like draw. A lot of creatures had if you draw a second card for your turn, do something else. I forget what it's called in the deck box cover there. I think it's Improbable Alliance, but it creates 1/1 fairies every time you draw your second card. So I've put a lot of emphasis on that. I got all the glitters as one of my uncommons, which adds +1/+1 for each artifact and enchantment you control. So it's very artifact, enchantment heavy, and very draw based. So hopefully it works out. If you want to check out the build, that's in the previous video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fairly new channel, free to play player. Those who've been watching, you already know. Let's get to it. Off to a rough start with the lands. That's going to be a mull. Yikes. Hopefully we'll draw into it. I'll pitch the 5-drop. Not how you want to start off, let me tell you. Really hoping to see a mountain here in the first 3 draws. I'm sorry, in the first 2 now, because I'm the player 1. That would help play the Pyromancer and then just play all the extra draw stuff. Not yet. I guess I could play this, but I really want to focus on those draws later. Well, we'll see. Not swinging in, love it. Alright, we're gonna fetch for it. Didn't get it, but we did miss our land drop. That's important. Did they miss theirs? Second main. Oh, they did. Oh, Fabled Passage, and what great timing. We're gonna go ahead and do that and get our mountain. Sweet, it is the 4th land, so it comes in untapped. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna do Iron Crag Pyromancer. I hope they don't have removal for that, because I could do so much damage with that. They're doing the well. Okay, so maybe they're just trying to scry and make sure their lands are coming. Come on, no removal. Ah, that hurts. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. Not much I'm going to be able to do here. So I'm going to have to wait for another creature. Yikes. Ah. Could have been different. Could have been different. Yeah, they really got out of way some damage there. That's frustrating. It's okay though. I need my land drops, so we're gonna discard, I guess, Drawbridge, because we already have one. We got a land. I love it. Guess I could play the Shepherd. We're at 5 mana. I'm gonna wait. I want to be able to use that adventure ability if I can. Four-drop 2/2. If at least 3 blue mana was spent, it wasn't. So it's just a flying 2/2. Okay. Getting there with our lands. One more and we can play that other one. I guess I just sit tight. It doesn't feel like I should. It feels like I should be doing more, but we'll see. Did they really miss a land again? Swing over the top for 2. ETB, you may have it deal 2 damage to another creature you control. If you do, draw a card. They probably won't do that. You could do it to the cat, because I think you could play the cat again later. Yeah. Sacrifice a food, return it. But they need a food. They got their land that they needed, so that's a plus for them. We got a mana produced, that's what we needed. Sweet. If we draw land even better, I could protect Roving Keep for just a little bit. Let's do this. End turn. I'll block with the drawbridge, and then I guess I'll return it to my hand. I could take 6, go to 11. They got 4 cards in hand, 5 mana. It's an interesting move. But then I wouldn't be able to protect Roving Keep. And all I'm doing is stopping 4. Whereas next turn I can't even swing with it. I need to spend 7 mana to swing with it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Try to conserve some life here. So I'll go down to 15. That's not bad. Two, 4, okay. Let's see, I've got 7 mana. I could do 5/7 defender, take 4 over the top. I could take that 4 turns. I don't have lethal or a way to stop them. If I play Roving Keep, that's a 5/7 that I can't really swing with. Alright, so I'm gonna need to get tricky here. Maybe I play this now? 4/4. It'll be a 3/4. It gets damage on the board a little bit. Nice. Okay. I can play Drawbridge and all the glitters. 2. I could also play something for 2 and tap down something. If they swing with that 4/2 on the ground, I'm going to use 3/1 to block it. Ooh, take 6. That's a problem. Be at 9. Where are my flyers at? If I have a flyer, I'll throw it on the all the glitters, and that'll help it a lot. I have a 3-drop flyer. I think I got a couple cheaper flyers. Actually, no. Turtle is not bad. Okay. If they do that again, I'll be at 3. So I'd have to do 21 damage. Yikes. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I could keep 5 mana open and tap down one of their guys. And I think that would help me more. So I've got 3, 7. So I can spend something for 2, but then I gotta sit back. I'm gonna put full control on here. I'll have to tap down the Griffin once they move to combat. Here comes the sack. Okay, we saw that coming. Tap down the flyer. It's a 4/4, but it's not going to do anything. They got a lot of card draw, though, so that's dangerous. How much draw have they done? They got 20 cards left. We got 21. We're about the same speed. Hits me for 2. Down to 7. I think this is a 2-tap sack. Gain 3 life. Okay. Players have no maximum hand size. Each player draws X cards. Oh, wow. That is nuts. Especially in draft. Oh, oh no. Folio of Fancies. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Well, since they can draw, I'm gonna have to tap them down. And so I'll need to do 5. I guess I could put all the glitters on Shepherd of the Flock, but Elnora the Discerning might be better. That's gonna be that's gonna be a 7/8. Nice. Alright, so I can tap down the flyer, take 2 again, go down to 5. Then 3, then 1. I can do 21 and 3 with Eleonora. Swing with the 7/8, chop the 4/2 with the 3/1. If they chop with the 4/2, great. Next turn I hit for 10. They let it in. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. I can use the turtle, give it haste, swing through, make it unblock. Wait, is it human? No, it's a human. One of the only humans in the deck. Still put some pressure on with it, though. Full control. You want to make us both draw cards? I'm a big fan of that idea. That would be cool. That would make Eleonora just disgustingly strong. They're thinking. We get to draw 3 cards. How cool is that? What they should be doing is making me mill. Because I've got 20 cards, right? No maximum hand size. This says each opponent mills cards equals the number of cards. Each opponent mills... Oh, it's each opponent mills cards equals the number of cards in my hand. I thought it was theirs, and I was going to be like, dang. Alright. They're going to move to combat here. So this is pre-combat, so this is when I have to tap something down. Otherwise, they're going to declare attackers, and it's useless. I have to do it now. Interesting choice. They must be playing something second main. They have to. They wouldn't have done that otherwise. Now you do the removal? Oh, weak. Alright, that's a good game. I don't think I can do anything else around that. I can mitigate it for a turn, but that's really not going to do anything. ETB create a food token. Okay. Sack the egg, sack the food token. Gain 6 life. Go up 2 to 7. But that doesn't help me. Let's do... I guess I could play the keep, but it doesn't do much. Ooh, that'll do it. Good game. Oh, man. Ah, that was close. In the very beginning, if they didn't get rid of the 3 damage every time I draw a card, that would have done it right there. Destroy target creature, create a food token. Yikes. Definitely draw 1 guard. Yeah. That way it's a 4/4. Plains, baby. Hits for 6. Easy. Ooh. Very close one. It was 15 to 0 basically at that point, but we almost got the board state. Oof. This could be a keep. Could be. It's a little tough, but we could pitch the keep to draw 2 more, hopefully draw into white mana, and maybe an early game creature, so I'll keep it. Hey, we got white mana. And all the glitters. That's what I'm talking about. Burn deck, though. That could be a problem. 4 open mana. There's definitely a lot of burn spells. Inquisitive Puppet, 1-drop, 0/2. ETB Scry, 1. Exile to create a 1/1 human. Okay. What is this? Other knights get +1/+1. Okay. Relax. I get hit for 3 here, but I shouldn't get hit for more than that. Three cards in hand, 4 open mana. Sorry, 2 and 5. I'll play Eleonora the Discerning. That should help with the Youthful Knight. Sacrifice another creature and an artifact. Deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. So no blocks there. Get hit, go down to 14. By playing the 5/4, I think that helps a lot more. Draw a card. It'll be a 5/4. Swing over the top for 3. Wonder how they're going to swing here. That I don't think was a good move. But they have a card in hand. Maybe they're baiting a combat trick here, but I gotta try to stop them. So I think I'll stop like that and take 3. Okay. All right. I need creatures out like crazy. So I could play 2, and then I could play a 4, and that would help. And then the next turn I can play Fortifying Provisions to kind of help that board state a little bit. Could play the 3/2 flyer and the 3/1. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if they'll swing into that. This is a 3/6. Didn't enter the battlefield with a +1/+1. Alright, so they passed. This gives me a chance to kind of extend my board state a little bit more, so I think that's what I'm going to focus on. Stable Passage. I guess I will get a... I guess I'll get an island. What else do I have in the deck? I might get an island. Alright, so 3 Fortifying Provisions. Everything just got a lot tougher. I guess I'll play Drawbridge so I can sack the food token if I need it. It also buffs Shine Chaser. Alright, so they gotta stop that flyer, and it's got Vigilance, so I don't know what they're gonna do. I think that's it. Swinging with everything just because. Alright, 0-5. I'll block that with it. I'll block this with this. So it can't get rid of any of them. The 7-8, I'll block the 3-6. 3-2 will trade with a 4-3, and the 4-4 will stop the 2-2. I'll lose one, but I think that's better. Yeah. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we got 3 lands here. Tomb Raider is 3-drop, draw a card. Lock Dragon would be really hard to cast from that. I kind of want to keep it, though. I just need to draw into a mountain. I'm gonna keep. Didn't get it. Ooh. Come on, mountain, 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 baby, mountain. Oh, man. 1-3. That's all it is. Another 1-3. Okay. Big on the food tokens, I see. There it is. A little bit late, but okay. What is this? Sacrifice it, 3 damage to target creature. Oh. Let's do turtle. Sack food token. Get those out of the way, maybe? No? Okay. Fine. I'm gonna play another turtle. What was that? Oh. If I block it, they'll just burn it. Oh, they can't. Okay. So I'll take one. How about another turtle? They will be able to burn one of them for 3. I guess I should probably get that out of the way before something else becomes vulnerable. That turtle on the left is going to be toast. I'm going to do 3 damage to it real quick. Yep. Saw that coming. I need to play Improbable Alliance and then start playing these draw cards. Shambling Suit's great, but it's only so good. just gonna swing over the top for 1. Got a solid board state to defend against this tactic right here. They're trying to get to 6 mana to play that Tree Folk, which is a 5/6, I believe. 6/5, sorry. And that could definitely be a problem. So I need to do what I can to try to get as much damage across. Did they get a land? Not. Swing with a 3/5. I could double block this. They'd get rid of the 4/3. But that does kind of help a little bit. Of course, I could just block with the 3/5, with the 1/5, and then swing with the 4/3 next turn, and get rid of something else. So I think that's fine. They're buffing it up. Ah, yeah. Okay, it's another thing I can do. So I can play Spinning Wheel, and that'll let me play something else. Actually, I think shoot for 3, add 1 mana of any color. I could do that and play Shine Chaser, and then next turn do Eleanor Discerning. But I also have that ability from Improbable Alliance to keep pumping out 1/1s. Does this have Trample? It does not, so I could use that to block those. That's fine. I'm also 2 turns away from that, so I need to take advantage here on trying to get rid of their board state. You gonna let me draw? They let that org through, I'm drawing. Alright, sweet. Get rid of that. Three, 2, Carver. And they passed, okay. I could play my 5/7 now, that would be great. But I do want to start building a better board state. So let's draw a card, shall we? I need a mountain or an island. Come on, mountain. Dang, didn't get it, but that's fine. Doing okay here. 4 turn. That'll be done in 4. Can't swing at the 4/3 this time because they held back, but that's fine. Good little mitigation there. Ooh yeah. Playing the 6/5. I don't think they're going to swing across. And each turn that I draw, I could just block with the 1/1. So, technically, that's what you wanted to do, okay. Block with the 1/1. Sweet, so I'm not going to have a problem against that. Yes, we got him out. I can just, for 6, play that now, and every single turn, block that 6/5 with a 1/1. It's a great tactic. So, that seems like the move, honestly. Don't make it any more complicated for yourself. I actually could play the 5/7 and just block and get that, unless they have a combat trick. But yeah, we'll do that because it's more favorable. So hey, looks like it had a good roll there. Down to 7, 2 more turns, bud. putting stuff in their hand. Stuff that they've already played. 3 damage. Yeah, they can't do it yet. They have to do it for 3. I do have a lot of stuff at risk for 3. So that's not fun. For 5, I can tap down their beastly player, I guess I'll say. Not swinging with the 3/4, so I'll go ahead and play this. Let's get that island. Let's see, if I play this for 4, ooh, then I don't have the 5 to tap it down. If I give the 7 to Roving Keep, it'll be a 7/7 trample. So that's probably 2 damage that'll go across. Either way, there's 4 down to 6. So I need to do 6 damage with those. Can I do it? With the 7/7 trample, they'd probably block with the 6. No, they'd probably block with the 3/2. 7/7. And so that's 5. And then do I out creature them? I do. Five, 6, 7. A little risky though. I think what I'll do here is just play it smart. Nice and easy. Yeah, no sense in risking it. There's a chance I could win if I swing all out there and tap down the 6/5 on the combat. But I don't want to risk anything. Let's see, if I tapped it down pre-combat, they'd have to block with like the 3/5. They take 2. They chop, 5. So it's exactly 7. So I guess I probably should have done that because they tap down, but I'm just being safe here. Pre-combat, I have to tap down if I'm going to do it, so I will. Nice. That should do it. They'll be forced to use their tokens. Let's see. Play my land for turn 4. So if I play this, is it 5 or 6? It's 5. Alright, so now I will have enough to do it on their turn while still growing a board state. Counter target spell, and I mill 3. Okay. You monster. Alright, if I tap down the 3/5, they'll gain 3. I need to do 9 damage. I need to do 5 around 2 blockers. It's not enough. So we'll play it smart. Could have done it last turn. Starting to rethink of that. I mean, shoot, I guess what I could do is after I declare attackers, I could tap down the 3/5. And then that way they have to like discard stuff. And that would be cool. They'll chop it with a 3/2. They trade there. Meh. Play it safe. Three damage. Okay. Nice. Love it. So I'll get a 1/1 on this turn. Oh. Never mind. And I had to discard a card for that? That's so frustrating. Alright then. Could swing with the 7/7. Chop the 6/5 when it comes across. They could block with 2/0/4s. And that would be annoying. You monster. Okay, we're just gonna have to play this as slow as possible then. I should have swung in that last turn. Ah. And I had another timeout. I could have just sat and done the math again. Seven of mana, 2 cards in hand. Magic Mirror. 1 less to cast for each instant sorcery in your graveyard. Okay. So it costs 2 less to cast. No maximum hand size at the beginning of your upkeep. Put a knowledge counter on it. Draw a card for each one on it. They could mill themselves out, basically, for that, if they don't win the 4th stage. They chose not to swing. Well, I'm definitely going to use this opportunity to tap that down. If I draw and then discard, I do get a 1/1 that can chop against that. And at least I get some more playability. If I do draw all that glitters, boom. That's it right there. Didn't, but that's fine. Get rid of that. Still didn't get it. Okay. They're redrawing the counter. Oh, it's putting it on top of your library. They chose not to. Draw 4, okay. sacrifice it for 3 to deal 3 damage. They're probably going to do that to the 1/1 flyer. It could do it to something else, but that's almost for sure damage. Okay. They chose not to. Interesting. Oh, this is nice. Okay. So Ironcrag Pyromancer. I could play it. They could target it for a spell. And in response, I can do 3 damage to any target, which could be them. Because I could also do Improbable Alliance, draw a card, discard a card kind of thing. We'll see if that plays out. Do they have a counter? They probably do. They don't. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can bait them into this. They need to do 3 damage to stop one of these flyers. They don't have to, but if I swing for 2, they gain 3, puts them at 5. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. 2 down to 1 plus 3 puts them at 4, just barely out of range, but it could be useful. We'll try it. If they go for that burn, that could be it. Since I don't want to tap them down, I'm going to force them to start using that stuff. We're just going to pitch whatever we draw into the graveyard here. Three damage. I guess I could start getting rid of the board state. That might be better. Yeah, I'll probably just get rid of the board state. I got 12 cards left. They're just trying to mill themselves right now. Let's see, I could make the 7/7 trample and swing with that. They'd probably block with the 2/04s. They'll get rid of a 3, that's probably the 5/3 or the 4/3. And they'll be able to gain 3 and be at 7. This is interesting. Let's put the pressure on. We know we're going to swing at least with the top, so... Declare blocks. Declaring 1 there. Okay. I guess. Alright, so I can do 3 damage to them. They'll just gain 3 life. We know that's going to happen. They've got 8 cards. They're going to draw a good amount. I'm getting pretty low. So I'm going to burn their board state just to make sure that we can slide through next turn. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll replay it and then have the 1 open. I didn't have 5 to tap down something. Burn it for 3. That's an interesting choice to do 3 damage to. They're trying to make sure that they can gain 3 on their turn. We each have 4 cards in our library. It's getting real low here. Interesting. I could pull something back to play it again next turn. Like that 1/4, she ain't doing nothing. They can gain 6. I gotta do 7 damage. I'm just gonna take my turn. Three cards. I guess I'll tap something down for 5. Play something for 4. Better yet, we're gonna start swinging with this guy. Because they can't do 16 to me. So I'm just gonna start swinging. Ooh, and I can draw. I could bounce Tomb Raider back to my hand, or Tome Raider back to my hand. With Shepherd, play it for 3, draw a card, deal 3 damage, but I gotta push them to basically gain that 6 life now. 3 over the top, so it's really only 3-4 difference. I'm gonna just push. Send them. Whenever they're ready, of course. 4 cards. I got 3 cards. It's getting real light. Matter of fact, let's see. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a knowledge counter on it. Then draw a card for each counter on the magic mirror. That means that they're going to mill themselves out next turn. Because it's going to put a counter at 4. They draw 4, and then they go to draw for their draw step, and they just lose. A 7/7 hero probably blocked by those 2/04s. Actually, I think they can block this. So 2/04s blocked 7/7, no damage there. 3 over the top, they get that back with 1 food token. Block, block, block. Yeah. And then with the other 3, I can get them. I can get them. I gotta bounce it and then play it again, but that should be enough. Oh, weak. Weak. I'm gonna keep this, even though I know we're 3 color. Two drop, 2/2. Whenever you cast a creature spell, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Not bad. I'm playing a Simic deck, so I don't know how much removal they have. It's probably not a lot. Not enough to turtle. I'm gonna start playing stuff. You turtle before I could turtle, bro? What? Oh, weak. Not getting our mana. What else is new? Whenever you cast a creature spell that has adventure, draw a card. That's pretty valuable. A lot of people were playing that in standard when this was in standard. Okay. Wow. We are just getting boned right now. Where that mana at, though? That's mana. Enough mana, I'd say. Alright, so now we can play our 4-drops. Can't play Dragon yet. We could play Feel a Possibility, try to get some land out of our deck, because we are behind badly. We're 4 lands behind. No, it's tapped and it won't untap. Discard 2 cards. You monster. Those work together. I don't want to say we get rid of the turtles, but we kind of have to. Yeah. 4 turtles. Oh. And it becomes a 4/5. Whenever it attacks, playing player has 2 or more cards in hand, gains flying. So I'll need to get rid of my hand. Let's trade 2/2. We'll take 1. Not a big problem. And we got a mountain. Yeah. Discard. Yes. This guy? It's not flying. Doesn't produce draw as much as the others. 3 damage. Let's get rid of that guy. No draw for you. Sweet. More mana. I like it. Actually, play the island. Well, the wheel will tap for the lock dragon. Discard island. 3 damage to any target. How about my opponent? Oh, you monster. I needed that. Lucky Clover, Adventure, Instant or Sorcery, copy it. Oh, that's so good. Alright, so they are looking for another swamp to play that. And what happened here? It's -6, -0. If I have 7 or more. Oh, weak. That's so weak. Okay. So I'm just gonna have a bunch of cards in hand to get around that. So I'll hold those lands. Still, it can still block. Okay, it's not useless. Add 1 mana of any color. Here comes the 7-drop. Four, 5. It's flying if defending player has 2 or fewer cards in hand, it gains flying. Oh, I'm sorry, I've read that the other way, so we want to hold on to our cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever it attacks. Alright, so we can still fly over it. Let's do mountain. Let's do this. Discard cleanse. 3 damage to to my opponent. And how about we hit him for 3? I'll use the 1/1, chop the 4/5 flyer. And that should be game. I don't know what else you're gonna do. Ooh, it's unblockable because of the turtle. Block. Let's see. Flying. Cannot be blocked. Nothing I can do about it. Can I have? Do I have 5 damage to kill the turtle? I don't. That's it. Sweet. Fabled Passage. Go island. All that glitters. How's about? Let me throw that puppy here. Good game. Ooh. Got that one. This is not a keep. It looks like it should be a keep, but it is not a keep. I need to draw white mana, which I'm close to. Oh man, makes me want to keep. I could play that by turn 3, and it'd be a 1/3. Whatever, I'm gonna keep. Sweet, we can play turtle and the shambling suit. Suit time, turtle time. Nice. I guess I'll do turtle time, and then hopefully draw a plains next turn, and then I'll put all that glitters on shambling suit and fortified provisions out, and that would be dope. Green creatures get +1/+0. Ooh. And they're egging. Didn't get what I wanted. Dang. Let's do this now. How about that? Just gonna build up shambling suit so that I can slide in there with the turtle. Adamant was spent. It's a +1/+1. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Okay. I think they have 1 mana. I can add 1 green mana. It's getting spicy. What else can we draw here that'll help? If I get a flyer, that'd be alright, because they got a 2/5. This is tough. Oh, okay. Whenever they're ready. Second main phase here, just chilling. Oh, man. Oh, hey, they did nothing. That was so worth it. Oh, so fun. Okay. How's about an 8/8, bro? And another turtle. I'm just gonna play defense with it for now. I could swing into it, but they could trade it, so I don't see value in doing that. It's a pretty good combo. The more artifacts I get out, the bigger it is. Eventually, it'll be a problem they can't handle. Why would you do that? I mean, I need to get rid of that problem anyway, so I guess I'll block it with the 8/8. They probably have like a bump though, but do they have like a +3/+3 bump? You know what, I'm just gonna take the 6. See what you do. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. Now it is. Okay. Turtle time. Alright, so I can make this guy unblockable 3 times. Can they kill me in 3? It's debatable. One turtle down. My whole goal here is to just use those turtles to get in. What are you gonna do, bud? Other than take all day. Jeez. Target trigger blocks this if able. Okay. And they're gonna pump it up. Take 11. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so 11. Wait a minute. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have to sack this now. That does change the math. It's going to be on what I draw. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I could sack the egg to gain life. If I just let them swing, eventually I lose. So I need to swing. I can only do 10 damage here. If I bring one back, that's still a good game. Ooh, Close. Very close. Might as well swing for the 8. Just to swing with it. But that was a close one. Go to 15, sure. Nope. Okay. Maybe they don't know I could sack the egg for life? Maybe? Looks like it doesn't matter. Biggest damage I can stop is the 5. Yep, that's it. Good game. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. This is definitely a keep. Was this 3 drop? Yeah. So if I turn 3, turn 4, do that. Oh my goodness. We got a better turn 2 drop. If we draw a land, that'd be really great. Yeah, like, why are you swinging, bro? Okay. First, let's try to draw that land. We're gonna tap the lands that we need. We'll draw a card, put out a 1/1, deal 3 damage. No attacks. Off to a great start with this deck build. Play Shambling Suit here, not too long. Thanks, bro. 4/1 haste. Swing with 4/1 haste, I'll chop that. Okay. Let's do this. Do I have any draw? I do. Discard a drawbridge. Land, baby. 3 damage to... I guess my opponent, because I don't have any other draw right now. Playing a Naya deck right now. They got 6 mana open, 2 cards in hand. Played a 3/3 that helps non-humans enter with an additional +1/+1. That's it. We had them that whole way. This is okay. I'm gonna use this because we'll draw twice by turn 3, additional from what we normally have. Swing for 4. Oof. Not a bad start. Playing an Orzhov deck here. This doesn't look too complicated. They probably have a lot of flyers. I did see a lot of that going around the draft. Last Casket, solid card. She gone. Hits for 3, puts me at 13. Ooh. Could be more. Oh, another all that glitters. That sucks. That's my jam, bro. I don't have a strong enough flyer to get that. I think that's gonna be it. Not much I can do. That card is so powerful in this set because there's so many artifacts and enchantments, things that create food tokens, all kinds of stuff like that. Pumping it up even more. Nice. Yeah, 6-5. Do I chop? Do I try to build up? I think I try to build up because there's no way to stop it. But take 8, go to 2. If there's a chance at me out competing that, I would need all the glitters, and I'd need to play. Yeah, not happening. Okay. Let's get a plank. Well, I guess I need a map. I guess I need an island. Could play this to chop with it, but then I take 2 and I lose anyway. So that's not smart. I could play this to stop that on the ground. Have another turn to kind of just figure stuff out. And play Fortifying Provisions to gain life from a food token, I guess. No. Well, I guess I can attack. Got Vigilance. Oh, they tapped him down. That's it. Good game. Oh, close though. Very close. If I had one more creature out with flying right there, probably could have team blocked it. But man, all the glitters is so good. And I guess that game wasn't close. It was a stretch to get that. Ooh, we got a Lord of the Rings pack. We got 3 packs, 1,400 gems. I'm okay with that. Let's claim those. Yeah. What do we get in our packs? Legolas. Counter kills is okay, not as good as the other Legolas. For our rare, Hue of Entwood, meh. 5-drop. Sacrifice number of lands, reveal top X cards where X is the number of lands sacrificed. Choose any number of artifacts or lands. Put all those chosen onto the battlefield and land cards onto the battlefield tapped. I don't see a value in that. Maybe there's a deck that'll use that eventually, but I haven't seen anybody play that card. Alright, this is Throne of Eldraine packs. Shine Chaser, we saw that. Garen Brick Paladin was alright. Lockmere Serpent, 6-drop, 7/7 flash. Can't be blocked for 1. Sacrifice is oh, you have to sacrifice an island. You have to pay an island and sacrifice one, so it could be the same one. Can't be blocked. You gain 1 life, draw a card, okay? Exile 5 target cards from an opponent's graveyard. Return this from your graveyard to your hand, only as a sorcery. That could be a problem, you know, if you don't have graveyard removal. Next one is nothing fancy. We got Sir Eleonora. That was a pretty decent card, I'd say. Rumcloak Giant was used in standard. A lot of people use this one. Destroy all non-giants, then you play a giant. 7/7 vigilance for 7. It's pretty solid. And the last pack we got nothing good here. Oh, Wildborn Preserver. That is good. This is a 2-drop 2/2 flash reach. Whenever another non-human creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay X. When you do, put X +1/+1 counters on it, on that creature. Or I'm sorry, on Wildborn Preserver. That's pretty solid. There are some cards in Standard right now that whenever it's like a dragon. Whenever you play a creature, put X, pay X, and you can put that many +1/+1 counters on it, which is cool. But it's nowhere near the cheap CMC that this is. So 2/2 for 2, already good. It's got flash, it's got reach, it's got a way to get better just by playing creatures, specifically non-human, but that's still very good. And that's going to do it for this video. I do appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. And as always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.